So YouTube, back with you with another video. Get it, and we have the 1975 Volvo 242DL. Now we're gonna see how we're gonna build this. Um, I know I wouldn't have been. I know I wouldn't be able to do a short track version because it probably wouldn't be a good short track car. So the simple fact it probably can't corner well enough. Now we can see if we can do this V8 sound crazy on here. We can see we can do basic. Appreciate the 10 viewers just watching. I'm also making a YouTube video right now while I'm streaming, so trying to get an idea. Normally I would do these first, suspension roll. I'm gonna start talking more on my videos as well, chat. You know, all of my videos will be live, literally. You know, I'm gonna be making these videos on the fly during my stream, so we can have these videos as authentic as possible, chat. No, I could probably try to do S. Just the simple fact that I can probably, you know, this car reminds me of the 2000 Skyline. Maybe it could be a dog in top speed. Cause I got a 7.2 in this motor too. So we gonna see how it is, chat. We gonna do max out clutch.
Say 7 suns appeared in the sky in China.
We gonna do screw, of course. Even though it might not be a bad short track car, I don't know. It's probably gonna be a. We're gonna need to try that, you know, later on. So what I always do, maxed out downforce, lower downforce, you know, brake, traction control off, you know, stream. We're gonna see how much power we can dish out this motor. I can probably make this 1,000. Ooh. This is gonna be only a 186 with a 3.5. Seems like it's not gonna be a good S-Class car. Trying to see what I'm gonna do because I do want to make it S-Class, chat. But the top speed's killing in it. It's killing. 1,000 torque is crazy though. So it might be. I want to see if I can make it. You know, with a little bit of a higher top speed. I don't want to. I want to screw though, but they telling me if I add the centrifuge, we'll get rid of that. We gonna redo that. So we're gonna add the centrifuge because this is gonna be a top speed race car. So we're gonna add the centrifuge. Okay, we gonna do maxed out induction. And we gonna do um see I can only make it 880. My torque is not 1,000. That screw really helps with that power though. I can still switch to the screw if I want to. And we don't need that torque though. We don't need that torque difference if you want to ever take this online. All right. I got mixed emotions for this build, chat. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see here. For the body, we're gonna do. You know, we gonna black out the tail. We gonna black out the tent. You feel me? Let me know in the comments if you want me to do more commentary on my videos. I know a few of y'all said I should talk more during my videos. And it's just gonna be I'm gonna do a few of these. It's gonna be a few test run videos, and just let me know. You know, if y'all want me to talk more in my videos and, you know, walk you through certain you know, what I do in my builds. We gonna do sleeper for this. We do need a big. I mean, even though I don't even think this is even a, you know, we have a lot of power. You know, we have a lot of power. You don't need that. Yeah, this is gonna be real sleeper because I don't see it being a pure race car much. I mean, you can argue I can add a little spoiler to keep it down a little bit more, but we could do these wheels. These wheels with this car, it gives it that little old school sleeper. You feel me? Now, all I'm doing right now, chat, is just get, you know, this. I tune my car to its absolute, you know, best. So, chat, what I do, I like to put brake dishes on my car. You know, I just like how it looks. You feel me? Now, with these type of wheels, it's probably not going to show it much, but I can black it out. You know, I could try blacking out the wheels and maybe, you know, did it show a little bit better. And we gonna black them, yeah. We gonna black out the wheels completely. We gonna lower this thing so it can be sitting, so we can get. Ooh, this thing looks sick, and now it's starting to come together. Should we put a skin on here? Should we put a community wrap on here? And you know, lately I've been messing with the community wraps a lot. I've been doing it a lot of my videos lately, so seem like y'all like you know what I do with the community wrap, so I'm gonna keep doing it. This is hockey though. How we gonna do this? No. We gonna change the color on here. You know. All right, just let me know when you know if y'all like for me to talk through my videos, and we gonna test it out in the race. But what more can we test it out on? It's revved up, one of my favorite playlists. Yeah, this thing is it's wild. It's wild for sure. I did. Woo, this thing is wild. And chat, so since it's so wild, we might need to turn that traction control on. Now, one of my future videos, I will explain, traction control, because not a lot of people really know what it does, and I want to explain what it does, through my gameplay, the best way of my ability to the chat. So. Appreciate the 11 on the stream, and we are streaming while we doing this video. So be sure to, check out my stream. I stream every day. Sometimes I stream in the morning, sometimes I stream to evening, sometimes I stream, at night. Depending on what type of time zone y'all are, y'all can probably catch me, y'all can probably not. So feel free to, come out on my stream if y'all, we be having lit streams. We do be having lit streams, so our streams is lit, chat. Our streams is lit. So be sure, people come out, race with me. We be lit. So y'all check it out if y'all want to. So we gonna see what this car does, chat. Traction control also helps at the start too, chat. I just wish we could push. I wish we could have pushed it to 200 miles an hour with this car, chat. I just wish this motor can do it. Yeah,
The only
I might have
like what it
to.
does is weird.
I might have to try this build out in other motors and see. This might not be the best motor for this car, chat,
And they just gonna let you drive.
but it's
Like,
definitely it gets up there. It definitely is up there. Maybe the other one that I built might be faster. Honestly, Chad, we might have to go back and build that because I almost had the one that I had was 980 horsepower, 186 miles an hour. But this one is I think it's 100 horsepower lower, and it still gets some probably. If y'all want to go and try out that other one, that 980 horsepower one, y'all can do that. Yeah, I feel like if y'all make that just 100 more horsepower than this, I honestly think this thing might be way faster.